So we're ice fishing again. Today we set up some tip-ups both for pike and for smaller fish. We actually caught one tench already, and we lost one tench. Actually, it was weird. I'm gonna tell you the story after. So long ago we haven't been successful with the perch. I think maybe we're a little bit too deep for them. One thing I wanted to talk about is this article I found online about PFAS. So basically this is a substance that is used to make non-stick pans and stuff like that, and apparently it's been more and more prevalent in our waters, and it has been contaminating lots of waters like the Great Lakes and many waters in North America. And apparently fish have an exponential amount of the PFAS. So this means if you eat wild caught fish, possibly you're getting contaminated with the PFAS. So it really makes me wonder if I want to keep fish to eat, as I've been doing in the last 3 or 4 years. I've been enjoying lots of my wild caught fish, but now I don't know if I want to keep doing that, because they're saying it could cause cancer, it could cause liver failure or other kind of sickness that I don't really want to have, or I don't want any of my family to have. So it's really made me think about what I'm eating, and I'll look into it. I'll be doing more research. You know, I read this one article, but I'll be doing more research to see if I want to keep eating basically the fish that I catch. Maybe fishing is gonna change. Unfortunately, maybe we polluted our rivers and lakes too much, and basically those are the consequences that we get for polluting this much. I hope there's some new studies that tell us otherwise, that it's not dangerous to eat the fish that you catch, but so far this one is scary. So that's it so far. So first fish of the day, finally I was able to catch a good sized tench. And yeah, it seemed like the bite was not that good today, but I was getting some small bites, and in the end I was able to catch this tench. Definitely not a fish I would eat. Still, it was good action. I thought it was a perch at first, but it was fighting way too hard for a perch, and it's definitely bigger than a perch. So that's our first catch of the day. Now I'll release it. You can come and film. Let's see the release. Yoo-hoo! No, just the wind. Whew.
Got a stench.
My head hurts. Anything?
Very weird. Look at.
That's fun.
What the?
Want me to help you with something?
Yeah, if you can.
Is it just line?
Oh.
Like, where does it end? There is something heavy on here. Definitely heavy. It is a fish.
Weird.
This is so weird. You got a line and there's a fish on it.
Are you sure?
And it's a big one. Oh, another tench.
What?
Another tench. Oh, it broke off.
Oh, man.
He broke off.
You saw him?
Yeah, it was a tench.
A tench?
Oh.
Oh yeah, I see it. That was weird.
Maybe could it be mine from the other side, and he swam towards your line and somehow it did not get detected? Let's see. I think it's my line from there.
Yes.
I think so. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it happened to me before, because like basically it took the bait and then it swam. Or you catch it, you kill it, but then you massacre it when you try to clean it. Oh, did you? Yeah? Something?
I feel like something. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
What is this?
Yes, another
one?
tench. Yes, sir. Good job.
Oh my god.
Good job. Woo! All right.
Is this one the same or is this one even bigger?
Pretty much this size, or maybe
I
even
think we're
bigger.
catching. Looks a little bigger.
We're on the tench. You want me to help you? Ooh. Okay, let me help you. Let's not cook it. This fish is so slimy. Ow! Wow. Oop.
Oh man, it's cold and slimy.
Ooh, look at the slime. Nice.
So, I'm not holding him properly.
Do you want me to take a picture or just like a video picture kind of thing?
Video picture kind of thing, I guess.
Okay.
Is there enough light?
It's perfect.
Is that me there?
Yep.
Oh.
There you
You
go.
have to always put it out further, right?
Exactly.
To make it seem like
Make it seem huge.
bigger.
Yeah. That's it. This was so funny.
Another one.
Another
I wonder
one.
if it's the same one we've been catching over and over.
And look at the slime on my hands. Look at this.
This must be a hungry stench.
Look at this. This thing is slimy.
Okay, so I'm gonna let him go.
Yep.
Let's.
Bye-bye. Now we need to wash our hands. Yes?
Real small, right?
It's small? Smaller?
Maybe not.
Another slime ball?
Well, another stench. Do you think we got the same stench?
Woo! Here.
This one looks lighter.
This
right?
looks like what I had before.
Yeah, this one looks like the lighter one. Yeah.
Okay. We release it quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, go. Oh, yours is gone. Maybe it ate the worm.
Maybe. Or maybe it got spooked by us releasing the...
Another stench.
Yeah. You definitely have the recipe. It has been several days now until my last fishing trip. I've had some time to think and to read more on the article that I talked to you about the PFAS and the contamination in wild caught fish. I have basically several main takeaways. For me personally, I think I will stop eating wild caught fish for now, and I'll stop cooking for my family wild caught fish, because I think that there might be some truth in this article saying that the fish that are close to urban centers have a higher percentage of contamination with PFAS, and that's why I just don't want to risk it. And this is why I'm gonna be at least pausing my consumption of wild caught fish. It's kind of hard for me because I love fishing and I love cooking my fish, but for now I think it's better for me to pause until I have more information on the subject. What I saw from the articles is that yes, indeed, fish seem to have a higher percentage, like wild caught fish seem to have a higher percentage of PFAS than just drinking contaminated water even. It could be a big danger. I also looked at the effect of PFAS on human health, and it seems that there are several peer-reviewed studies that show that there is some correlation between some diseases like cancer, liver failure, thyroid disease, increased fertility. So I don't want to risk it. This is like my decision. The science is still very new on the subject, but there seems to be some correlation, and that's why for me personally, I don't want to risk my health. I don't want to risk my family's health, and for now, until I have more information, I'm gonna be pausing my consumption of wild-caught fish. However, if you're catching fish far away from human activity, a very wild place, and there's very little PFAS contamination in the water in that region, I guess that would be okay. For me, it's not feasible to drive 3, 4, 5, 6 hours to just for you know, to go fish somewhere. But if that's your case, if that's the kind of fish you consume, I guess you would be okay. Yeah, I really want to know what your opinion is, and if you know anything on the subject, please let me know in the comments below. I want to know more about that stuff. If you guys are concerned about this at all, I want to know what your opinion is, so do let me know. Have a good day, and if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and comment.